Hello, everybody, and welcome again to another Through the Dinosaur stream with the marine reptile. This is Nemo, as always, and Chase. Hello, Chase.
Hello, I did not sleep through this.
Yeah, he had nightmares because of my bad designs here. So, unfortunately, he's going to be tired. Hello, Fiddle Foodle.
Says my dog likes carrots.
I don't think so. I think dogs are carnivores only. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, my dog eats tofu at times.
Really?
Yes.
I thought they were only carnivores, so they also eat other stuff. Oh, we'll figure.
My dog will eat anything.
Oh well.
My dog
okay.
will eat.
This is
My
something
dog will.
I never had dogs.
My dog will actually eat broccoli, believe it or not, especially like broccoli with cheese on it. Yeah.
Actually, I did have a dog when I was very, 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 very small, but I can't remember. It was not even my dog; it was my grandma's dog. But I always have had cats. Otherwise, I'm a cat person.
My dog loves Italian food too, but that's understandable. He'll eat like lasagna or.
I mean, yeah, right. Leftovers, I guess. I suppose.
Though it is true that he prefers the meats, he loves chicken nuggets.
Alright, let's try to work on the side view a little bit. I might shrink it down. Oh, hello, Emperor of Cheese. Cheese over the Emperors. Hopefully not. So it's time to figure out the actual skull shape of this thing. Let's see, something like... Rattly. I'm doing okay, Cheese. How are you doing? I guess these are spikes of the... Maybe they are inside the skull, they're not part of the skull. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Cheese layer on top is yummy. Yeah, I agree. I would have to agree with that. It always, or they always require a layer of cheese on top, and if you don't put it, you're wrong. It's strictly necessary, because you can put the... Well, it's like bechamel with sauce and cheese, so that it kind of melts and then makes like a thicker crust when it bakes. I'm pretty good at baking lasagnas, actually. Honestly.
I posted a picture of my dog eating a chicken nugget in the Discord.
Let me see. General. Oh well. That's bigger than him. I should have... Oh man, I think I got a little more space here. Yeah, it's a cute dog. Can also perform magic.
Chompers. That's true. Yeah, he's a wizard.
He's a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Am I the only one who doesn't like Harry Potter? At all? 0%? I guess I'm the only one.
It's whatever.
I don't know. I have a sincere aversion towards Harry Potter.
I don't feel strongly one way or the other.
I prefer the darker side of magic, I guess. It starts like here, and bottom is here.
I think the stuff involving J.K. Rowling is more interesting than the books, but everything that's happened to her over the years.
I guess.
Oh, you're hungry now? Do you want chicken nuggets?
Chicken nuggets are nice. I was actually making them when I was in Japan. Not really here, not a thing. But yeah, I was probably eating a lot more fried stuff when I was there. Because everything is fried in Japan. Pretty much everything. I mean, they fry vegetables too, so.
Do you like the chicken nuggets that are in the shape of dinosaurs?
I don't think I've ever had any. What is that?
It's exactly what they sound like. They're chicken nuggets that are shaped like dinosaurs, like brontosaurus. And
who makes them?
I don't know if there's a specific brand.
I don't know. My chicken nuggets were just chicken nuggets. They were not much more than that. Just nuggets.
Oh, here you go. There you go, guys. If you want to buy some chicken nugget dinosaurs.
They look ferocious. Okay, yeah, they don't sell them in the shape of things here. I think they might have them normal, like just nugget shape.
Yeah, Tyson is decent chicken. But I also agree with Fiddle that I love buffalo wings.
Buffalo wings? But buffaloes have no wings.
It's buffalo sauce, you loser.
Oh. It's not my fault if you guys eat crap.
Buffalo wings are awesome, as long as they're boneless. I hate chicken with bones.
Then do not go to Japan. They do not sell boneless chicken.
Is that all they have? Yeah.
Yeah, they don't sell it skinned nor boned. Only with bones. That's pretty annoying because it takes some time. Actually, they might sell it without bones, but not without skin. So you still have to process these, dude. Cut it up when you take it.
What do you folks in the chat think? Am I the only one that hates chicken with bones? I have to eat boneless wings. I feel like it's such a waste.
It is a waste.
Like, I don't care about the bone. Put more meat in it. That's why I like boneless wings. I can't eat the bone.
Yeah, it's a little annoying if you have to do the whole thing. Just eat around it. Or eat the bone itself. Dude, risking to eat the actual bone.
I mean, I don't mind the bone. It's just like my preference is boneless because, yeah, it's just annoying to have like a plate full of bones to throw away.
Yeah, and it's a lot of the weight you pay for, so
yeah,
that's the most annoying part.
You eat chicken wings with the fork? Okay.
Eat? No. Oh.
No cheese.
Really? Oh no, I do not eat the fork.
Cheese is a fine diner. Do you eat your
No.
hamburgers with like a knife and fork too? Jeez. Forget that. Grab it and eat it. It's meant to be foods
What
of
about pizza
convenience.
then? Cheese. Oh, with pizza too? Oh God, no, man! You cannot eat pizza with fork and knife. No, man, that's heresy. That's
Goodbye,
flat out
Kim.
heresy. All right, Kim. Have a good dinner. No, pizza has to be eaten with your hands.
What do you What do you drink when you eat pizza? What
Water.
do you drink with it?
I only drink
Water.
water. Actually, I only drink water. I drink nothing but water and milk eventually, or whatever.
Yeah, my dad eats pizza with milk.
Ugh, no, I can't do that. Oh, hello, casual. Bonjour. Bonjour, bonjour. No. I mean, I know that some people use milk as a replacement for water to get more calories in, like if they're working out, but I don't think I can do that.
No, it's a good source of calcium.
Yeah. Although I probably got intolerant to actual milk by drinking too much milk when I was bulking in Japan in the beginning.
I shouldn't be drinking this so much, but lately I've been drinking a ton of orange juice. It's been making me feel better too.
Yeah, I was taking that as well. Now I
I think just
am
yeah,
on berry
like the
juice.
vitamin C.
Yeah, but it's good though. I mean, especially in this period. And here we're gonna have pretty much free oranges from now on. So not exactly free, but I mean, like what 25 cents a pound? I guess it is.
Mm.
So
Yeah, when I was a kid, I did not care for orange juice all that much, but as I'm getting older, I'm really appreciating it more.
yeah, it's useful not to get sick. The vitamin. Very useful.
Lots of pulp. Pulp
If you
is
can
a
get it.
fiction.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you just squeeze the orange, you're gonna have a lot of pulp. I have been cutting sodas and carbonated drinks completely. Honestly, I don't think I've drank any in a year or something. I don't know. It's not that I don't like them. It's I don't like the feeling. After a while.
I drink Coke Zero. That is what I drink. And I will not replace it with anything.
My dentist once told me that, I don't know if this is true or not, carbonated drinks punch a hole in your stomach if you keep drinking too much. I don't know if that's true or not.
No.
It's not the reason why I didn't drink them, though. Just
Maybe if you drink a bunch in a single day. Like if you drink like 100 liters a day, maybe that'll do something.
I don't think you can drink 100 liters, period. Milk with pulp? That seems difficult. Kinda.
What's the pulp?
No. Ask casual. This should be a little more like this probably. Let's see. Why am I getting into so many details already?
It's like the flesh of the cow somehow gets in the milk. Is that what we're talking about?
Yuck. They have some sort of thing here, apparently. Would it be considered cheese? I guess it's like gone. It's been gone for a long time, probably. if it's pulpy and thick. Actually, this is something that happened to me again when I was in Japan. My wife brought home a carton of like soy milk. And I'm like, okay, I want to drink some, but I opened it and nothing was coming out. I'm like, oh, what's going on here? So I removed there's like it's like I think you stick into it. It's made of plastic. You stick into it and then you pour the milk. And I thought maybe it's not much, right? There wasn't much milk left. And so I removed it and I, just poured it from the hole that was left. And it just came down like basically yogurt or cheese. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to drink this. And then she was like, oh, that's why my nephew was sick. Like, oh, so your family's been drinking that milk and nobody checked if it was okay to drink it or not. Oh, nice.
And that's why you don't drink soy milk.
I mean, the other milk can do the same thing. So, I found that soy milk in Japan has a different taste than soy milk here for some reason. Like, I cannot find the same one. It's very different.
Okay, soy boy. I know.
I had to drink it when I was in Japan anyway, because I drank too much actual milk and I became intolerant. So
that's understandable. But
'Cause
you're
I
gonna
was-
get sick in Japan regardless. They're a sickly people.
that is true. But the problem is that I was having a large shake in the morning and another large shake in the afternoon for, weeks in a row. So after, let's see, 6 months, I started feeling pretty bad after drinking the shake. Like I would get very bad stomach aches. And so I thought, okay, well, maybe I became a little intolerant to milk. So it's probably a good idea to cut the milk. And so I cut the actual milk and I was drinking soy milk in Japan. Now I'm drinking milk, it's just without lactose, so it's fine.
Didn't you say that you have a condition
Who?
about milk or dairy stuff?
Now, yeah, I didn't before.
Oh.
That's what I mean. I didn't have it before.
Well, did you have it before you went to Japan?
No.
Oh, wow.
I was drinking whole milk the whole time. It was whole milk and it was a lot. Like I was drinking half a carton of milk a day, basically. So it was probably not a good idea. It was helping. I was actually gaining a lot of weight, but it didn't do me well. So
I can't knock that. I drink a ton of milk.
how much of the health problems are dietary? Oh, a lot actually. They consume a lot
I
of
would say
grain,
most.
but I don't see a lot of meat or other essential nutrition. Yeah, the point is having a balanced nutrition, which is not that easy to do, actually. If you smell something good, do you float towards it like cartoons? I'm not sure what he means. Oh, that I refer to cheese. I always smell my food or drinks before I consume it always. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, floating like in like little Looney Tunes or something.
That was that was a thing in old cartoons. Like someone would make a pie and put it on the windowsill, and then one of the people would like float towards it.
Yeah. Right.
That's how Cheese is when he sees waifus online.
That's pretty much everywhere at this point, and everything.
Cheese is a big fan of the internet being invented.
I guess.
Allows him to live out all of his deepest, darkest fantasies.
Well, you could say that a lot of the things on the internet are dream fantasies, and some people just live a prolonged dream state on the internet. I was talking about it with my roommate here. He said, yeah, well, there are lots of people who just stay on the internet because it allows them to believe whatever they want. So it's like
Yeah.
completely delusional, which is
The
true.
internet is filled with fantasies, like the fact that so many people think they're cool.
Yeah.
That is a complete fiction. Or that they're gonna like ever be successful in life.
Apart from my case, I am actually cool.
Oh, me too. Everyone in here is cool. For sure.
Apart from Fiddle. It's not
Yeah,
cool to
Fiddle
wear a
can-
maid dress, Fiddle. I'm kidding, Fiddle.
Well, what he does in his free time is his own choice, but
That's
posting it to other people is
yeah. All right. The internet and entertainment have warped perceptions on relationships, women, men's success, happiness. That's right.
okay, Jordan Peterson.
I'll clean your room.
Can you read that in a Kermit voice? What he just wrote?
But I'm not good at doing it.
We need to get Kim in here. I think she said she does a good Kermit voice.
Yeah, Kim, you should, when you come back, if you listen to this, or if you listen to this later, which you should do, read that in a Kermit voice. Because I'm not good at doing it, so it would suck.
You should watch it later. I keep all of Nemo's videos on the background just to up his view counts.
Thank you.
Nemo's waifu video has 1.1 thousand views.
Oh, yeah, that's got a lot of views.
We knew that would happen, though.
Yeah, it's not unexpected, honestly. It's not exactly unexpected and escaped.
And do hoo-hoo.
Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo.
Like, hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo. Like that.
You know what's extremely sad? That is exactly how the owls sound in Tales of Arise. I'm not kidding. Exactly like that. Like you can tell it's a person making that voice. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. It's uncanny.
Oh, I love it.
It's uncanny.
I do the same thing. I'll go into Audacity and like make growling noises and then add filters to make it sound more animalistic. There you go. That way I don't have to go out and actually record like a leopard or something. Because that sounds dangerous.
You want to freak out your neighbors or something?
Oh, that's already given. Especially when I'm playing Rocket League. And they could hear me in my house.
I can understand that. The game has gotten me too upset. Honestly. Way more upset than a game should make me.
I do generally okay, but like when I get paired with stupid people and the other team like bends us over and blows us away, that's when I start to get really mad.
Yeah, pretty
I wanna
much.
get on the I want to get on the mic and be like, why are you hitting the ball towards our goal? You know, I'll refrain
That,
from
but
it.
also, I mean, I'm not very good at it, so I guess it becomes frustrating at some point if everyone else is very, very good and I'm not.
Speaking of that, do you want to play Rocket League today?
I'm gonna think about it. I have to think about
Okay.
my nerves because I played it. When was it? Sunday, and I got extremely upset, like really upset. Oh, hello,
Understand.
casual in two places. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to get upset again. Maybe it's
I
a
will
le-
be.
Hmm?
Yeah, I'll be streaming later, so let me know.
Yeah.
If not, I'll play something else.
Maybe it's a little less frustrating, like if playing it with someone, but just playing it like that, it becomes, I don't know. I felt like very frustrated. Also because I'm going up in rank and people are starting to, hit the ball mid-air and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, don't try hard gamer moves. It's
Yeah.
Cheese. I would have to rebuy Minecraft. Is the thing. I wish it was like cross play, like between the Bedrock and the Java. Hola, Kim.
Hola, Kim. So, Kim, can you scroll up a little bit if you still have the chat history and read what Cheese said about the internet in Mickey's voice? Sorry, not Mickey. In Kermit's voice. I am the Mickey one. Kermit. Kermit the Frog.
Why did you say hola? Are you Spanish? Malagueña salerosa.
What? I don't know what that means. I admit.
Why are you gonna have her scroll up and read? She's not in the call.
Because she can record it. That's why.
And post it in the Discord. Okay.
Yeah. So this is the thing. I'm gonna post it. This is the thing that Cheese said before. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, could you say that in a Kermit voice?
Yeah. It's long enough. No, I think it's not long enough.
Not now. Why? Walking doggo. Well,
Okay.
Are you in public? That shouldn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can do it. I don't care. I won't judge
You're in the
you.
Netherlands. You're all weirdos anyway. No one's gonna mind.
You're in the Neverlands. Right? Neverlands.
Does that make Fiddle Peter Pan? It makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah, no.
I could see Fiddle wearing green tights.
I don't want to see it. The sound of your headset. What sound? What sound? What sound? What sound? Generic shape there. But I feel like
I can thinker the bells. Okay. Do you mean Tinkerbell?
the bells, right? You mean bells?
Or for whom the bells toll. I think she's making a joke about Tinkerbell, but she wrote, "I can thinker the bells."
Yeah, I think so. I believe she did. Tinkerbell, Julia
Tinker,
Roberts.
thinker.
That was actually a good movie. Does anyone remember Hook?
Yeah.
With that was a good
Robin
movie.
Williams?
Yeah. I liked that movie a lot when I was a kid. I don't know about now, but I might rewatch it at some point.
Yeah, we're gonna start doing watch parties.
That's starting to become a necessity. It seems. Yeah, this guy's got good Godzilla spikes, basically. To a degree.
I'm all for it. Having a dog dragging you because of excitement and typing ain't a combo. Well, it is a combo, but not necessarily a positive combo. positive combo would be like the combination pizza rolls that they make, where they put in the sausage and the pepperoni. Those are really good.
I don't know why you call them pepperoni, honestly, because it's like salami, basically here. That's what it is here. That's how we call it.
Okay.
I have no idea why it's called pepperoni there, because pepperoni here is peppers, like the actual vegetable. So that's what I thought it was at the beginning, but then I saw it was actual like salami, basically. So.
Well, I mean, salami, pepperoni can be like considered a type of salami, but like salami is usually like served cold.
It's
It's not common. It's not common to have salami as a pizza topping, whereas it is common for pepperoni to be a pizza topping.
Yeah, what I mean is that it's exactly the same thing here. We call it like spicy salami, basically. What do you call pepperoni? Because it's the same type of thing. It's like meat put in animals' intestines and let it dry for months and months and months, and then you eat it. That's what it is.
But I mean, like the big difference is that pepperoni, it's usually spicier than salami because they do infuse it with more spices.
Yeah. That's why we call it spicy salami, basically. That's literally how we call it. So, for that reason, that exact reason, in fact. Tinkerbell, the steampunk railgun fairy. Yeah.
What a great design that was.
That was a great design. Awesome. I'm still thinking about doing some Pokemon designs. I'm interested in trying that. I just don't know, because people are extremely sensitive about Pokemon and stuff. Might become very complicated.
That is absolutely true. People will get butthurt.
Yeah, a lot of people will get very defensive and aggressive.
I decided to stalk your Reddit the other day because you mentioned you went into a Pokemon Reddit and you made a comment, and I saw that you got downvoted quite a few.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can only have opinions that other people have, otherwise you cannot have an opinion, so.
Yeah, that's Reddit.
Nowadays. So, I mean, I don't care. I don't care.
If it makes you feel better, having people on Reddit hate you is probably a good sign for you.
It is, because it means you have your own ideas.
It means you're not a loser.
No. Fakemon or I'm not gonna say it because the alternative is pretty not PG-13. The alternative way of reading that. But yeah, I don't know.
Oh, this cappuccino's good. I made a French cappuccino, and I used maple creamer with it.
Oh, I like it too. A lot, actually.
No, you don't. You hate coffee.
I don't hate coffee. I don't like your coffee. I actually like coffee, but espresso. That's the one I drink.
Well, excuse me. You never had my coffee.
Not yours. Not yours.
My coffee is delicious. Everything I make is delicious.
The thing that, I don't know, it might be. The thing that people usually call coffee in America, or in Japan, for what matters, is too watery for me. Like, I drink it extremely short. Very short, and with a lot of sugar. So it's mostly like sugar with a little coffee on top. The cappuccino is one of my favorite things. So
Amon. Where's Amon? Do you mean Saman? It's probably tending to his chickens. He runs a farm, I guess.
Yeah, he said so. I might just bin this here. Yeah, I think he said he runs a farm. Farm. No, this is not. Okay. Control Z.
Speaking of chickens, Nemo, why don't you like the cockatrice you made?
I don't know, I don't like the pose. I think it's a little weird. The way the legs are intersecting and the wings are a bit static.
I'm a little interested why you chose the color scheme for that.
Oh, it was based on what's it called? God, it's a bird that's actually blue and black. I forgot the name though. It was based on a real bird. I don't like the color scheme either. But the what?
Like a J?
No. Man. Oh, I've got it on the tip of my brain. It's Southern something? Was it Southern something? God, I really cannot remember what it is. Damn it.
A turkey? No.
No, it's not turkey. It kind of looks like a turkey, but it's not turkey. Man.
I'm looking forward to turkey tomorrow.
Oh, cassowary. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I mean the head is blue. So that's what I got the color scheme from. A little bit. But I don't know if it works for that. Yeah, it didn't come out the way I wanted it. It's fine. I don't mind. It's probably a little too, like the cyan blue is a little too...
I wouldn't have made the whole body blue the way you did it.
What would have you chosen instead?
I actually, if you're going to go with the cassowary, I would do what it does and have just the head be blue and then have the plumage be black.
I can still do it. Might work. It's just that I felt like it was a little too black and white that way. So I don't know.
That's right, Kim. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
Give thanks.
I'm thankful for everyone who is here and my good friend Nemo.
I'm not a good friend. I'm a terrible friend. I'm a terrible person. Terrible person.
I think you're a good friend.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get better at not being a good friend then. I don't like this tail.
You do gifting? No, you usually just go to someone's house and you have dinner.
And wreck the house.
I think I'm going to go to my sister's house tomorrow. Good food, too. Usually on Thanksgiving, you have like ham, turkey, mashed potatoes, green beans, things like that.
Oh, man. Makes me hungry. I'm just eating the same thing every day, basically. You're anything with a bad. I am a bad person. Come on, I get downvoted on Reddit.
That's not good evidence. That's evidence to the contrary.
Everyone should get downvoted on Reddit.
Yeah, we don't really do Thanksgiving presents. It's mostly a Christmas thing.
On it, Thanksgiving at all here, so.
And to a lesser extent, Easter. But Easter isn't. You don't give as many gifts as you do
For
during Christmas.
Easter, we usually gift chocolate eggs, like big chocolate eggs to kids. That's pretty much it. Nothing else, though.
Oh, well, you also give gifts on Valentine's Day, but that's more specific stuff.
You could. Or you can do like me, you don't. I don't like the idea of Valentine's Day. It sounds like a poor excuse not to be good with your significant other the rest of the year.
I think it's fine. You people are all cynical.
I am very cynical.
It's okay to just have a day where you give gifts to your girlfriend or wife. That's fine.
And then there's birthdays, and then there's anniversaries, and whatnot.
Listen, it's the thought that counts.
That's right.
You're just letting her know that you care about her. Of course, I mean, this is going past Nemo's head right now because you can't really relate to this currently.
No. Split this up in muscle groups a little bit. So this would probably have something like this here.
Don't worry, we'll find you a nice Italian woman to scream at you all day.
Yeah, no, thanks. I like my time.
I've watched videos of like Italian women in the street, like when a celebrity will show up or something, and
Oh god.
the noises they make are so annoying. I'm sorry to any Italian women out there.
Well, I mean, it's true. It's not like
It's just like a screeching, droning noise.
Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, women are pretty loud here in general. Not necessarily screaming, but talking a lot. Too much, honestly. So.
Well, that's everywhere. Except Japan, I guess.
Except Japan.
I don't say anything there.
Oh yeah. The stereotypical Japanese woman is completely silent. Of words and thought.
To a completely unemotional degree.
Yeah, it's unnerving, honestly. Although please will disagree with me. I think the stereotypical anime girl that's very silent, very quiet, and like yandere basically. It is a ridiculous human being. Honestly. It's not anything you can have any sort of relationship with.
Of all the tropes, of like character tropes, that's one of my least favorite, is the yandere.
Yeah.
Like the idea that you can just give people the silent treatment and then treat them horribly and it's seen as cute. That's not cute.
No, it's not cute.
Oh, hello, Samuel Sanfilippo.
Oh, hello. Isn't that like Asians overall? I feel like all the Asians I've met are that kind. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Also, all of the Asians I've met and all the Asians I've married. Not exactly, actually. But still too silent for, especially a thought. I'm saying this purposely in case she's watching. Yeah. I'm saying this purposefully in case she's watching, which she does sometimes.
Yeah, Nemo is trying to trigger his wife right now, so don't take it too personally if you're out there.
Oh yeah, take it personally. Yeah.
I do feel if we're talking about that, I do feel like Filipinos are a little more outgoing than other Asians.
Yeah, a little more Western probably.
I'm not sure about Koreans, but they seem a little more outgoing too.
But there is a lot. I think openness to other cultures does a lot. Like today, I was mentioning about that the Japanese company to my wife, and I said, "Why? I mean, it's basically an international company that make very popular games. Why don't they have a department that speaks English?" And she's like, "No, but Japanese is a better language overall, and because it's our language, so it's better." It's like, sure. That's a nice way to put it, without actually explaining why. But that's the idea they basically have on anything. It's like, well, why is this better? Can you explain me why, or if jiu-jitsu is better than Brazilian jiu-jitsu? It's like, no, well, it's ours.
Well, even if you personally feel that the language is better, that doesn't excuse the fact that the games are translated into other languages. It makes sense to have an English department for that reason.
Yeah.
You're not just selling the stuff to Japan.
Yeah. And not only that, I actually learned that, because I looked, so, I actually thought about it. I'm like, okay, I might give it a shot. I'm going to look up how Japanese people usually make a resume and eventually send it. But their resume, it's like so constructed. You cannot just write up a few sentences and, list your experiences and stuff. You have to use a specific format, because that's a resume in Japan. It's like, okay, bye. I don't like these things. The corporative side of everything. It's like, no, this needs to be, you got to put your photo like it's your passport or something. One of those boring photos you put in passports and documents. For a resume? It's like, come on.
On the resume?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
you can find forms online. You can download the documents so you can just fill them. I'm not saying that they strictly require that, but that apparently that is a thing in Japan. So, because I found articles that read, this is the way you actually have to do it in Japan when applying for a job. And that makes sense. It kind of checks all the things that I remember, because my wife also told me. I mean, this is a stupid thing, but when we met at the beginning, at some point she actually sent me a picture of her work card, with this standard, basically, document photos. Like, come on, why are you so corporative?
Yeah, here you don't do things like that. Like, you might, if you're applying for an upper end position, you might put attach a photo and a cover letter. You wouldn't put that in the resume, because actually they use an automated system to go through resumes, and if you put in the photo in your resume, that could actually mess up the system and have them overlook your resume when you send it in.
I've never honestly written one, maybe once, because I don't need it, because I'm a freelancer. So just the idea that I have to do this thing, and then actually they asked me a PDF of my portfolio. It's like, how am I going to send 300 megabytes of images in a PDF by email? Seriously? Because I sent them my my Instagram, my ArtStation portfolio. I don't know. And for those who were not here 2 days ago, yesterday or 2 days ago, it's site designation. Basically, one of the lead actually of the company is one of the former Final Fantasy designers.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought I could apply. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try. Let's see what happens, because they have a contact form, and they actually replied. So I was curious to see if I could go through, but the problem is that they did not seem to speak English. So I don't want to waste an afternoon putting together all my best pieces in a PDF, then write them. My Japanese level is beginner, basically. I can speak it, but I cannot read it or write it. Just to hear, okay, well, we only accept Japanese people or people who are fluent in Japanese. Like, well, okay. I kind of understand it to a degree, but the fact that such a big company does not do business in English is frankly a little ridiculous.
Oh, let me talk to them. I'll speak Japanese in my American accent. Konnichiwa.
Sure. Alright, I kind of like how this turned out. Just a little bit rough. A little too rough. This looks like a tooth. A broken tooth.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Give me some Osake.
And the other thing is that they are so formal. Like, let me actually pull this. It's not a secret letter, so I can just read it. You welcome back, Emperor Cheese. And Samuel, it says, Japan honestly always tend to look like a magical place. That is until you actually see how it is. The fact that they have one of the highest suicide rate already tells a lot. Yeah, well, I lived there 4 or 5 years, so I've seen a lot, and I agree with that. Are you me? It's not me, I promise. I'm not typing another account. So the letter says, I gotta use DeepL though. No, DeepL does not give you the phoneme translation. Because you Google Translate. I cannot possibly read this. But so instead of in Japanese you say sumimasen, right, or gomennasai to say sorry, right? These guys wrote moshiwake gozaimasen. It could be moshiwake nai or what else? Moshiwake arimasen as well. But this is like the super ultra polite way to write. It's like honestly not even needed. Like the way they wrote this is so incredibly filled with a lot of words that are not needed. That's borderline annoying. Like to write. I know this is not supposed to be a Japanese lesson, obviously, but to write like, can you send this over? Like in casual would be like okurun desu ka, right? Something like that. Or actually it would be probably better like okuranai desu ka, like to be like, please can you send it? This is like okuri itadakemasu deshou ka. It's like super long. So they like use this super long forms, like so formal. I don't like it. So it's weird. I like casual language, honestly. I'm not a formal person. You can probably tell. I never wear ties or anything like that. I don't even have any. So you could speak Italian, but I would have to reply in English because otherwise nobody else understands. So what's this Japan? It's funny because Japanese also have the same fantasy towards European cities like Paris. I guess they do.
We were talking about that the other day, Paris syndrome.
Yeah.
Send them back an email that just says Shigoto Hoshii.
Sure, yeah. I just want a job,
That'll
please.
Work. Want job.
I want job. This is, I believe there is actually, you can actually say things more formally than this. But I don't know. It's just it's a bit ridiculous to me. Maybe because both Italian and English are pretty straightforward. English more so, I guess. That's why I like it. That's why I use it mostly, even more than my own language, because it's pretty straightforward, right?
Japanese is not.
No, Japanese has got all these forms. I don't want to be conditioned the way I talk. I want to be free when I speak. And when I eat, same thing. Why do you have to use chopsticks? I can just grab everything together with a fork. Right?
Yeah, sorry, I hate chopsticks for anyone out there.
Yeah, same.
So pointless.
Someone says the shoka, or how it's written, look like. Yeah, I kind of like that. A classic noble girl. Yeah, but they use it a lot. And they bow when they are on the phone. Seriously. Like, if they are on the phone, like only phone, not video call, they actually bow when they greet and when they go. When they, like, hang up. I've seen it. It's like personal experience. This is not someone telling me. I've seen it. So, and they use it's like, oh my god, I don't want to hurt you. Oh, he's like that. It's like, oh, come on, please. Okay, I'm ranting too much about Japan today. Sorry for that.
Oh no, it's fine. It's normal.
Yeah, it's normal for me. It's kind of normal for me. Although I should get in the habit of not doing it. Because if this company finds out, then they want to hire me, they're not going to hire me.
Yeah, don't show them the stream.
I don't think they would understand it. In any case, if they cannot write it, they're probably not gonna be able to hear it, listen to it either. So it's fine. It's really hard to believe. It is hard to believe, but it is true. It is true. And they never complain even if something is wrong, which is extremely annoying. Like they rather leave without saying anything and then complain later. Talking behind someone else. It's really that's a little more common, I guess, even in the West, but it's like a cultural thing there, which is pretty annoying. And yes, it is a submission. A little bit cheese. So I want to see if I can make one last pose, and then I'm gonna figure out a color scheme and maybe clean this up. And it's eating something. I think the side view is pretty faithful, considering there's a bit of perspective here, so you see the head a little larger. Probably faithful enough to the design itself. And for some reason, from experience, when they have a problem with something or an issue, the remedy is that they completely ignore it. Yeah, blacklisting, pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. I might have to move this. So I know there was a this could be done. This could be a call out to show the size. Oh hey, hello Kim, welcome back. Did you walk your dog properly?
I guess not, because she says her leg be smurfing.
Smurf. Or sneezing. I could show the size by drawing a shark, and then this thing trying to eat it.
Kim is Smurfette.
Yeah, she's kind of blue, I guess.
And probably created by an evil doctor. What was it?
So I don't know if I want to make the side view a call out, and the main one being the more action pose, or not. Oh well. Your leg is blue again? Or was it blue before, or was it just sore?
Well, try to cheer it up.
I see what you did. It's blue. I'm gonna need some reference for a shark though, because we can actually get shark references. Shark. I could even just honestly trace it, because it's just an accessory drawing. I'm not against tracing, by the way, if anyone's watching this. Tracing is not necessarily bad. If you actually can draw the thing. I've drawn lots of sharks. So if I, it doesn't really matter if I trace one. I'm not going to trace it, but because I still do this as an exercise. So 11 viewers. Welcome back.
It was actually
11.
12 earlier.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Cool.
But Nemo was too busy ranting about Japan to notice.
Maybe that's why I got them. I wonder if we're gonna go up or down by drawing some Pokemon.
We'll probably go up, and then when you start bashing Pokemon, it might go down.
Let's try to grab a little shark. Baby shark. I hate that song. I hate that song. I thoroughly hate the song.
Baby shark.
God.
It's okay. I have to watch that video at least twice a day, every day.
Only twice?
That is one big pile of shit.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Poodle. Yes, it is.
What do we refer to you as? What do you mean?
Chase?
Like my name? Yeah, you can just call me Chase.
Rubble on the double. You can tell I got kids, right? I didn't actually. I promise I did not watch Puppet Ball. That's a pretty trash show in any case.
Just saying, but if you do some Pokemon/D&D mashup, some would appear. At least I am sure your channel appeared on my feed because I watched those. Yeah, we actually did get rated when we were doing Vecna stream.
Yeah. I did Vecna. In July. Was it? It was fun.
Some of you weren't here back then.
Oh yeah.
In the old days.
In the old days. Yeah, I might do Pokemon. It's just that I am such a mean person when it comes to design and very anal about design that I'm gonna trigger a lot of people. A lot of people are gonna be triggered by what I can say about Pokemon.
Ace, what do you do whilst Nemo is drawing, if you don't watch, that is? I'm usually reading, or I'm working, like I'm doing programming stuff on the game. And I occasionally check back, look at the chat when Nemo isn't looking in to help him out.
Pretty much every single time, because I'm almost never looking at it.
Because he's drawing, and he needs someone here to help him.
That's right. Santa's little helper. I'm Santa Claus. Centaur. Can it get worse than the video about drawing a waifu? I guess. Oh, thank you, Jordy Wolf, for subscribing, I guess, on YouTube. Oh, hey, Liz. Or Lauren. You were lurking. Well, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
We did this marine dinosaur here, marine reptile technically, and now I'm trying to draw a shark to show how small a shark is compared to it.
I knew she was lurking because I'm in mod view, so none of you can escape my view.
But thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it.
I didn't want to call her out though, because I'm not that kind of guy.
No, you're certainly not. You're definitely not. Definitely.
Yeah, you're great, by the way. Nemo and I'm always telling Nemo to raid your streams. I'm Industrial Media Magic on Twitch, by the way. I usually show up and give a comment, but I usually eat lunch, so I don't.
What am I gonna get you for Christmas? Casual pain. A lot of pain. Like the Santa Claus from Futurama. Like the
X'd out. What?
X'd out? What does that mean?
What are you doubting that I said?
Fiddle, I'm gonna give you a Jordan Peterson book. How's that sound, Fiddle?
Yeah. Fiddle, you need to read 12 Rules for Life. It'll help you out.
And Beyond Order, which I do not own, for sure. Yeah, but you're not gonna read it. A portrait? No, I can make a portrait, but I will not do it. Actually, the first jobs I got as an artist were portrait commissions from the U.S.
Really?
Yeah. It was a very touching one, actually. It was so it was for a friend of my work colleague who had lost his wife, and he only had his daughter left, and he wanted she wanted to gift him a portrait of him with his daughter at Disneyland. And so it was very difficult for me to do because drawing kids is hard. It's really hard, and also it was a very special thing. So it went well though. They were extremely happy. So that was one of my first jobs. Certainly the first portrait job that I got many years ago, 2017, 2016, 17. Do it what? Cheese, the maid portrait? Do you think it's gonna become a wall hanger? There is this thing at the Watts Atelier. When you go there, they have this wall that's full of the best drawings that were ever drawn there. I never got. I only stayed there 3 months, so I didn't get to be on the Wall of Fame. But some people did actually when I was there. Some of my friends. Not Cheese. No, Cheese was not doing what the teacher was saying. Cheese is a rebel. He was it went this way. It was like portrait. I was doing portrait painting, and he was doing portrait. I think it was just 3 hours portrait. What was it? And I was like, okay, this portrait came out like horribly, the one I made, and so I'm going to change it up. And that's why I drew Solid Snake. So I changed the model into Solid Snake, and so he did the same. And the teacher got upset with him because he was doing something else, not what he was supposed to be doing. It was
that doesn't sound like Cheese at all.
Yeah, it was Lucas Graciano, by the way. Good Lucas. He's not at the Watts Atelier anymore now, sadly. But I think he's still working for Magic. Fun
Fiddle
times,
is a
right?
master reader? Yeah, no. Fiddle is a master something, not a reader.
So how can I'm pretty sure there is a promo image of Jurassic World Dominion with the oh god. What's the name of the deep water dinosaur? I forgot the name. The Mosasaurus.
Really? The thing you're kind of drawing right now?
Yeah. Sometimes it's like that. Can't think about a word. So there should be a promo picture with the shark. But I wanted to do something like that. Except I can't find it.
Albertosaurus. That's just such a funny name to me for a dinosaur. Yeah. It's like they took some guy's name and made it.
It is a guy's name, so. I actually know someone named like that. Although he's not Italian, he's from Brazil.
The Fabiosaurus.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great. Imagine there's a dinosaur with like a big, long, blonde mane. Fabio.
Or a dinosaur with a big nose. Oh, there you go. Okay, I found it. Actually, let's see if I can repurpose some of the... Let me draw, please, just a second. Oh, by the way, see, you got... everybody, I can draw from reference. See, much better than you draw from imagination. No, none of them... Oh, I mean, no. None of them is suitable. Yeah, I'm just going to redraw it. I might just draw the head. Fiddling source. Fiddlesaurus.
Fiddlesaurus.
Kittlesaurus. Kimmel? Jimmy? Source?
Chemosaurus. I read that as chemo. This is dinosaur of cancer.
Do you know that, Kim, do you know that kimo means disgusting in Japanese? It's true.
Chemo.
Kimo. Kimo means disgusting. Like if you want to tell someone, if you want to be extremely insulting to someone, you just tell him or her, Kimo. Kimo is like, you're extremely disgusted by what's happening. Or gross. Why would
Suits me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. I don't think so. It's not about Kim, it's about a chemosaurus.
Chemosaurus.
Chemosaurus. Okay, I'm thinking so this guy would probably be as like this large. I'm not even sure I can open this way. Actually, I probably can't. Because with the jaw made this way, it can probably not, this cannot go up. And probably like this goes down and that's it. So something like that, right? And I'm thinking it probably doesn't chew as much as it does like crocodiles. So it grabs and then twists.
Yeah, it does the roll.
Yeah.
The deadly crocodile.
I actually did it. It's
roll.
stupid because I did it with my hands, but nobody can see that.
Oh, I do that all the time. When I'm streaming, I'll actually point at the stream even though nobody can see me.
Yeah.
I'm like, did you see that?
So let me figure out the joint. We would probably have to turn. What, did I draw something there? What was that?
You don't speak Japanese? Okay.
私は日本話せません。He cannot speak Japanese. I don't have to use Google Translate for that.
A clear sign of Italian ancestry? What, gesticulating a lot? That's kind of true.
Something like that. It actually work. So let's go down. I don't like the promo image though. I mean, that's not too bad. But just faded away probably. Yeah, you're not trash, Kim. I don't think you're trash. Neither is Fiddle. Fiddle is closer,
unless you're,
probably.
unless you're into that kind of thing, that's fine.
Trash. What,
being called trash?
Oh, yeah. I guess some people like it. People like strange things nowadays. You don't know, Fiddle, that because Kim is a girl, she's automatically better than you. You didn't know that? That's how it goes nowadays.
Yeah, especially in Sweden. You should know better.
That's true. I dissociate with this worldview, by the way. Just the same. Actually, the body's gonna be even smaller. This is extreme perspective.
This thing is extremely big. How big is the shark supposed to be?
Big. It's not a shark. It's a megalodon. So, pretty large. You don't say. Oh man, I should add a an emoji with Nick Cage. You don't say. It's got several rows of teeth. Obviously.
This is the representation that they had in Jurassic World when it takes... Well, Nemo just said this is a megalodon. Megalodon is much bigger than a great white.
Yeah. I took...
So this thing is gigantic.
Yeah, I am obviously using... look, I'm using this as a reference, obviously. See? I just got another shark. But this is the thing that I wanted to make, so... But this thing is huge. I mean, once you draw something, it's gonna be large. Right? This is a Pterosaurus.
A what? A Puddlesaurus?
Pterosaurus.
I like Gigapuddlesaurus. That's funny.
Gigapuddle?
You don't think of a gigapuddle, because kind of a contradiction, but it's
Probably
great.
not. I mean, okay, the pose is similar, so I should probably just mirror it.
G says, that thing is huge. It's not the first time he said that. The Mosasaur is a lot smaller in reality.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't reality.
This is not a Mosasaurus either. Yeah, something like this. I don't know, I might change the pose. In any case, it doesn't matter. It's gonna have to be in the corner or something. It's just to show that it is large. I could make the shark small like this. But then it would be kind of complicated to feed this thing.
It lives in a bubble.
What's a bubble?
Bubble is a word.
Is it a word? Bubble?
Yeah, it means fat.
No.
I said puddle.
Yeah, he said puddle, no bubble.
Bubble is funny too, though. Gigafat.
Gigafatosaurus.
Americanosaurus.
All right, so we're gonna stop here. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I'll figure out. I might even make these two larger. Show a better view. I don't know, because right now they're pretty much all the same size, so I do not like it. So we'll see. Anyway, all right. So should we? Well, I mean, Liz Lauren was here, so I guess we can rate her.
Is she streaming?
Yeah, she's streaming now.
We'll stream. Yeah, let's rate her.
Yeah, let's rate her. So everybody, thanks for watching. We had a lot of people today. Thanks to Samuel as well for joining. Casual, Kim, Cheese, Chase, Fiddle. Who else was here? Hopefully I'm not forgetting anyone. If I'm forgetting someone, I'm deeply sorry. Hopefully not. So Chase is going to stream later. If you want to check Industrial Media Magic, he's going to be streaming Rocket League, maybe if I join. Otherwise, something else. I don't know, because Rocket League gets me really angry recently. So let's raid Liz Lauren. I'm gonna ask her if she wants to be called Liz or Lauren. And we're gonna be back tomorrow with these marine reptiles. Okay. All right. Let's see when I can start the raid. 3, 2, 1. All right. See you, everybody. Take care.